It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Ball is up. The opening tip won by the Warriors. Thompson to Green. Thompson to Russell. And a pass stolen by Boston. Nice pass to set things up. Curry into the front court. Down just a couple. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Warriors have the basketball to Thompson. And he finishes at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Green. Count the basket inside.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nice pass to set things up. Throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 2. Russell goes to the left side to Russell. Fires the 3. D'Angelo Russell, hand in his face. No issues there.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what quarter range.
Boston with the basketball. Kemba Walker here against Steph. To Marcus Smart. Defense making the ball carrier work. It goes down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Russell to Curry. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads just a point. Walker. Won't go. To Hayward. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Curry with the basketball. Leads 1. And too much contact.
And you can't lunge like that.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Layup try, count it for Sean Livingston.
He was so wide open. Pretty much looked like a deer staring into the headlights. Last resort, but still, points on the board.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Enes Kanter sends it away. Warriors hold on to it. Lays it up and in.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Green. And the reward, he's going to the line.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you got to be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
Sean Livingston has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Curling inside. Kevon Looney with a piece. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kevon Looney. Time to shuffle things up. Thompson. Draymond Green sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Thompson. It's rebounded by the Celtics. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
It's way too early in the game to be intentionally fouling like that. Keep your cool, man. Calm down.
And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. That's it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. 1 quarter down. Jay, is anyone going to miss? Defense was not good in that first quarter.
If anything on this game, Ed, you have to expect the unexpected. When players have range that extend outside the gymnasium, we're going to get a chance to watch something special.
The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. And count the basket inside.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
A pass taken away by the Celtics. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot in.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Alec Burks with the slam.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Gets to the basket and scores.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Draymond Green will go to the line to shoot 2.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Jaylen Brown. Fires the 3. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. To Curry. From the painted area, won't go down. Brown with it up top. They trail by 2. Great feed. And his Cantor above the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
And a pass stolen by Boston. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
It's good. And 1.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Here we go. I got him.
To Cantor. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Thompson. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Kevon Looney at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. And he makes them both.
Good shot, man. 27.
Celtics have it.
I got ball. That's me.
Kemba Walker defended by Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Curry. From long range. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA. Hits the 3. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws a defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Walker to Hayward. And the rebound taken in by Looney. To Thompson. Russell. No good. Curry to bring it up. Lead is 2. Can't connect from in close. Walker into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And scores.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Russell with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Celtics have it. Walker. Oh, that's how it's done.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
The drive right to the basket. Steph Curry. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Count it.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
You got to get up on that.
Walker with the basketball. It's a 1-point game as we approach halftime. Shot from the lane won't go. To Green. Layup goes down. Well done.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
No good and no foul. Cash is in. Someone has to get into a zip code. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Ball's controlled by Boston.
Hands up. I got more.
Walker to Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
Thompson to Green. Draymond Green. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Into the front court, it's Walker. His guy,
out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Hayward. Tatum. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. To Curry. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Russell. Cruises inside for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Boston with the basketball. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 4 out of 7.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Gets it in the left corner. Boston secures the rebound. Walker knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Rebound for Smart. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
And easy too. Get back on defense.
To Russell. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. And count the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Come on, please. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Walker to Hayward. Here's a chance from long range, and Gordon Hayward knocks down a wide open look.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. It seemed like in the first half things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
D'Angelo Russell, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
For the Golden State Warriors, number 5, Kevon.
I got him. Here we go.
Driving right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
Okay, look, not everything is going to make it into the scouting report.
To Green. And stuffs it home.
See, these are the type of opportunities the defense doesn't take advantage of. When that guy went up for that dunk, he cradled the ball to gain momentum. As soon as he brings that ball back to you in the cradle, you have to have active hands, get in there, strip that ball away.
The screen sets him up for 2.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Thompson to Curry. Down for Looney. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Celtics have it.
I got him. Let's go.
Sizing up the defense. Screen coming. Lets it fly from long range. Not going down here. Around the perimeter. For 3. If he's hitting shots, it could be a long night.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Stuffs it down with authority. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Here's Curry with it up top. His guys can get a 2-for-1 if they time this out. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's now 4 for 6.
D-Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
I missed a short one there.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
First one, counted. And gets both to drop at the line. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Celtics in front. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
Deep right corner. Tatum knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
To Thompson. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Celtics have it. Kemba Walker against the former Cougar. 4-3. Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses. Curry into the front court. His guys down 3. To Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Nice finish at the rim.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
To Hayward. Fires the 3, and Gordon Hayward, 0 hesitation as he knocks it down for 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough 2s, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good. To Hayward. Can't connect. To Thompson. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Now the Warriors going to call a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
The difference is going to be the best player on the court. He's a guy that you have to trust in. He has to get the ball. And sometimes as a coach, you need to let go and let your best players do what they do.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in for Golden State, number 0, Dakari Johnson.
Russell, knocked loose. Celtics come away with it. Willie Cauley-Stein swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Fires the three. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Ball's controlled by Boston. Kemba Walker, guarded by Klay Thompson. And that's rebounded by Golden State. To Thompson. Down low, Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein powers it through.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Across the timeline, it's Walker. They lead it. 4-point game. Curry. Oh, could have sealed it, but it's no good. Walker into the front court. He'll run the offense. Beyond the arc for three. Cleans it up. Offensive board. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Cantor. Cantor, the defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Walker. And drains it.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
From long range. Oh, could have sealed it, but it's no good. Walker with the basketball. His team up by 7. A drive by Brown, but he can't finish.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Walker cleans the offensive glass. Klay Thompson rejects it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Brad Stevens will change up his lineup. Walker. Hayward. Can't connect. It's no good. Hayward. No good.